Every day, we wake up, live our lives, and drift off to sleep without ever truly considering the immense movement that underpins everything. The Earth's rotation, which drives day and night, creates seasons, and maintains life's delicate balance. But what if, for just 5 seconds, all that movement suddenly stopped? What do you think would happen? Would our world still be the same world we know? Or would it become an unimaginable catastrophe? Get ready for a journey that will change your perspective on this planet forever. The world we live in is never still. It spins on its axis at an astonishing speed, especially at the equator, where the rotational velocity reaches 1,670 kilometers per hour, or approximately 1,037 miles per hour, faster than a jet plane, and even faster than sound. We don't feel this speed because everything around us, whether it's the air, water, or even ourselves, is moving along with the Earth. It's a phenomenon we're so accustomed to that it's become a part of life. But have you ever imagined what would happen if this movement suddenly ceased for just 5 seconds? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, but a scientific question that reveals the immense power and fragility of our planet. The core of this discussion lies in a principle of physics called inertia. Imagine you're sitting in a car, traveling at high speed, and the driver suddenly slams on the brakes. Your body would lurch forward, wouldn't it? That's because your body still wants to maintain its original state of motion, even though the car has stopped. The same principle would apply to everything on Earth. If the Earth stopped spinning, the air, water, buildings, trees, and even ourselves would continue to move forward at the same speed. The Earth was rotating at a speed of 1,670 kilometers per hour. Just imagine the impact force that would occur. It would be far more devastating than the most violent tornado or the largest earthquake. This is the beginning of a true catastrophe that would unfold in just 5 seconds. Let's see how our world would transform with each passing second. When the Earth stops spinning, in the first second, the first thing to happen would be a superstorm. Unlike anything ever witnessed, our atmosphere, which once moved with the Earth, would continue to move at its original speed. This means there would be winds reaching speeds of 1,670 kilometers per hour, or faster than sound. These winds would devastate everything on the Earth's surface. Skyscrapers would be torn to shreds like paper. Large trees would be uprooted and become projectiles, hurtling through the air. Cars, airplanes, and other objects not firmly anchored to the ground would be swept away uncontrollably. Imagine an invisible wave of wind with destructive power, greater than an atomic bomb. It would obliterate everything in its path and transform the Earth's landscape into ruins in an instant. For humans, the impact force from these winds would be strong enough to propel our bodies forward at nearly 460 meters per second, a speed that is beyond what the human body can withstand. This is the end of civilization in the first second of the Earth's rotation stopping. While the winds are destroying everything on land, our oceans would also face an equally immense catastrophe. The water in the oceans, which covers most of the Earth's surface, would continue to move forward at its original speed, creating giant tsunamis hundreds of meters high. These waves would crash onto coastlines with irresistible destructive power. Coastal cities would be swallowed beneath the water. Seawater would surge hundreds of kilometers inland, transforming the landscape into vast lakes. Large ocean vessels would be tossed onto land, like toys, and marine life would be swept up to the surface. The change in sea level would occur rapidly and violently, causing chaos and destruction beyond imagination. Furthermore, the violent movement of water would generate immense friction, which would create heat and could cause some seawater to vaporize, increasing the intensity of storms and climate change. This is the second when the oceans would unleash their terrifying power. When the Earth stops spinning, the effects are not limited to the atmosphere and oceans alone. The Earth's core and crust would also be severely affected. Our Earth is not a perfect sphere, but an oblate spheroid due to its rotation. When the rotation stops, the centrifugal force that once caused the Earth to bulge at the equator would disappear, causing the Earth to attempt to readjust to a perfect sphere. This sudden change in shape would put immense stress on the Earth's crust, leading to massive earthquakes on an unprecedented scale. Fault lines that have been dormant for centuries would rupture, creating deep fissures across continents. Mountains would crumble, and new ones would violently erupt. Volcanoes that have been inactive would awaken, spewing ash and lava into the atmosphere. The entire planet would be rocked by seismic activity of unimaginable intensity. This is the third second, when the Earth's solid surface would tear itself apart. In the fourth second, with the Earth's crust fracturing and volcanoes erupting, the atmosphere would be filled with dust, ash, and volcanic gases, blocking out the sun. The sky would turn dark, as if it were perpetual night. Temperatures would plummet rapidly, as sunlight can no longer reach the surface. This sudden and drastic change would trigger an immediate global ice age. Plants, unable to photosynthesize, would begin to die, disrupting the entire food chain. Animals that rely on plants would starve, and those that rely on other animals would also face extinction. The air would become toxic, with volcanic gases making it impossible for most living things to breathe. The delicate balance of ecosystems would be completely destroyed. This is the fourth second, when life on Earth would face its ultimate challenge. Finally, in the fifth second, if the Earth were to suddenly resume its rotation, it would create another massive jolt. Everything that was swept eastward would be violently pulled back westward, causing a second wave of destruction. The winds, tsunamis, and earthquakes would occur again, but this time, perhaps even more intensely, because structures would already be damaged and the Earth would be in a fragile state. Any life that survived the first 5 seconds would have to face even greater challenges. Climate change, food and water shortages, and the collapse of ecosystems would make survival impossible. This is the outcome of just 5 seconds of stopped rotation. That would change our world forever. Just 5 seconds, and the world we once knew would never be the same again. From the invisible rotation to superstorms, giant tsunamis, earthquakes, and atmospheric changes, everything would be destroyed, and almost all life would perish. This hypothetical scenario may sound terrifying, but it serves as a reminder to appreciate the delicate movement of our planet. The Earth's rotation isn't just what causes day and night, but it is a crucial mechanism that maintains the balance of everything, from climate to the existence of life. Every time we look at the sky or feel the wind, let us remember that we are standing on a living planet that is moving at immense speed, and that balance is so fragile. Let us cherish and care for this world because it is our only home. and just 5 seconds of stopped rotation would be enough to take everything from us.